Hello, wowzers, and welcome to another edition of Mindy's Laboratory of Bad Ideas. The question we're asking today is, if you could have any superpower in the whole world, what would it be? What would you have, Reggie? But you already know how to fly. Well, as for me, my superpower would be to glow in the dark. Why? So I wouldn't have to turn on the light when I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's really dark in there. Anywho, we might not have the technology to make humans glow in the dark, at least not yet, but we can make some other cool glow-in-the-dark creatures. I'm gonna show you. For today's bad idea, you will need a scoop, a beaker, some calcium chloride, some sodium algamate, some glow-in-the-dark powder, a petri dish, a funnel, some water, and a plastic cup. Now, using the beaker to measure, you're going to fill 1 cup with 150 milliliters of water. Next, we're going to add 2 scoops of calcium chloride. That's this stuff. Yoink. And then we're going to stir it around until it dissolves or disappears in the water. Stir, 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 stir. Next, we're going to take 2 small scoops of this glow-in-the-dark powder and put it in the petri dish. Then we're going to take our petri dish full of the glow-in-the-dark powder and we're going to put it under a light or the sun for about 5 minutes. Don't worry, powder, I'll be back in just 5 minutes. Next, we're going to carefully unscrew the lid of the calcium algamate. That's this stuff. Careful, careful, careful. What happened? Nothing? Nothing happened, Reggie? Huh, looks the same. Next, we're going to collect our glow-in-the-dark powder that's been soaking under the light for the last 5 minutes. Okay, it's time! Ooh, I can already see it's glowing. Now we're going to take this energized glow-in-the-dark powder and put it in the sodium algamate. For this, you're probably going to want to use a funnel. Otherwise, it could get messy. All right, here we go. You're going in. There we go. We're gonna take the lid. We're gonna screw it on tight. Make sure that the cap is on. And now, here comes the fun part. Reggie? Shake, shake, shake the bottle. Shake the bottle right. Shake, shake, shake the bottle with the lid on tight. With the lid on tight, shake, shake the bottle. That's good enough. Now, here comes the tricky part. You're going to carefully squeeze a long stream or strand of your glow-in-the-dark mixture into the cup with the calcium chloride inside of it. Get a load of that. They look like little worms. Now, when the glow-in-the-dark mixture comes in contact with this calcium chloride, a solid forms around the liquid core, sort of like the shell on an egg. This technique is used a lot in scientific cooking and known as spherification. Now, all you gotta do is fish them out and put them into your petri dish. Wow. Well, I may not be able to live out my dreams of having a glow-in-the-dark superpower, but I'm glad these little wormies can. Hi, little worms. What, Reg? What? No, you can't eat them. I'll whip up some birdseed for you later or something. In the meantime, don't forget you can try another one of our 100 experiments that wow using this kit. Whoa! Until next time, go forth and find your wow. Thanks for joining us for another episode of our Laboratory of Bad Ideas.
Mindy's Laboratory of Bad